Hello, Imperial Ace here, flying the F-86 Sabre here in DCS. We're going to go strike a North Korean encampment. This is the same mission that we flew a couple weeks ago with the F-4U Corsair. Flying it with the Sabre this time. Now the Sabre carries more rockets. Carries 16 rockets. But in some testing, I feel like the Corsair ones are better. We'll just have to see. We gotta watch out because there's always a chance that there are MiGs out here. There's also been reports of LA-11s out here. So we'll want to watch out for those as well. Telling to engage. Guide in with the tracers. We get good rockets off. So we guided in pretty well with the tracers. But it does, in fact, look like the Corsair ones were better. And it looks like we got hits all along where that convoy was. It just wasn't as effective. Interesting, and I wonder why that is. We see some secondary explosions down there. Go ahead and put on the air-to-ground aiming reticle. Use our rudder to get some good spread. It looks like there's still a lot left alive here, but a lot was also destroyed. Now we'll scan the skies for any potential enemies. See, there's the encampment down there. Nice shots by two. That took out almost all the artillery. Looks like there's one surviving infantryman down there. We're not actually going to be able to get another shot off, unfortunately. And I haven't seen any enemy aircraft out here yet. We're going to form up with our wingmen here. So watch him make a run here. Nice hits too. We took the more strong-handed approach. Oh, there's marks dead ahead, two of them. Flight, engage with bandits. But we took the tactic of putting all of our rockets off to Looks like it's LA-11s up here. The tactic to put all of our rockets off to try to do as much damage as possible, and the shock and awe factor as well. We're going to drop down on this guy here, while 2 has been using maybe a little bit more effectively, and we just overshoot that LA-11. Anyways, the tactic to shoot them more methodically and more on target, be more deliberate with the aiming. Looking for jet trails here. That should let me know if it's friend or foe. That guy who just passed in front of us was a foe, and I believe this guy is as well, and he's going to come head on, and we may have landed a shot on the cross, but I'm not sure. Jet dogfighting is already difficult enough as it is. Jet versus piston is a whole other ballgame. But these are the kind of engagements that you could have actually seen in this war, where piston fighters were still operating. Definite hits there, so we set them ablaze. Piston fighters were still operating, but jet fighters were taking over. FW-190 playing our LA-11s here, and that's a pilot snipe. Looks like he tried to bail, but then went down. That's a really good crossing shot from us to put that LA-11 out of action. I see 2 marks out here. I'm willing to bet that this one down low is an unfriendly, and indeed that is accurate, which means the other one is my wingman coming to assist. Comment below which one you like better. Do you prefer the F4U Corsair, or do you prefer the F-86 Sabre? Got a mark down here. And that is my wingman. Well, hello, 2. And that would be an unfriendly. See what kind of shot we can get off at them here. I think we landed maybe some hits, but I think most of them went wide. That guy's going to do a great maneuver to get me to overshoot, but we just way outpower these guys. And it's going to be very hard for them to get rounds on target. Though if they do shoot one out the engine, we might be done. And any bullet is a kill shot through the canopy to the pilot. See, right out here, this is not a good place to be with a bandit. I'm actually just going to point towards the sky. And we're going to use our thrust to get altitude, outclimb them, and try it again that way. Alright, we have good altitude now. This one definitely hasn't longer than the other one. Welcome to asymmetric dogfighting. A little bit of a stutter there, but we're fine. Just need to make sure my 6 was clear. There's someone down here. I'm not quite sure. I think that's the unfriendly. And indeed it is. Pulling pretty hard now. And it's going to be another head-on pass. But my wingman is in on him. Right on time to light him up. We could see those shots landing home. Was that enough to put him out of action? I just lost sight of him. No. If we can't get him soon, we're going to have to jet for home. We don't want to stay out here too long and risk getting jumped by MiGs. We've already been out here too long as it is. But I want that kill. Just to check in on the status of him, he is heavily damaged. You can see perforations in his wings, and it looks like our wingman is chasing after him. I think I see him down here. Alright, I got you this time. No, Winchester. He's pulling away. But I'm pulling in on him. Alright, we're straight 6 on this guy. He's going in. There's almost no way in the world that guy is still alive. Even if he is, he's not going to be alive for much longer. How is he still flying? I punctured his canopy. Welcome to me having an intense dogfight with an LA-11. Has he lost all power? I think he's going in. right. Somehow he lived through that. And put it down. Alright, kudos to him. He put up one heck of a fight, but we were able to put him down. And we're going to go ahead and punch on out of here. It looks like there's two trucks maybe still alive, partially, but damaged and smoking. And a soldier there who's going to have some pretty severe PTSD, unfortunately. We're going to go ahead and punch on out of here. That was a long, grueling battle. And I think that, personally, I like the Corsair one better. Comment below which one you prefer. It was fun flying the Sabre, though. Some asymmetric dogfighting. Also fun. Spin Imperial Ace. Like and subscribe. We'll see you in the skies.